In just less than one day, I was able to make a little bit over $100 with this little sales tactic I used with one of the digital products I have as an artist. So if you are an artist who is looking for more ways to make money, there are countless numbers of videos out there that probably tell you of different things to do, but this is a more approachable beginner level way, especially if you are not there quite just yet to make thousands of dollars immediately off the bat. So maybe if you are a small business or an artist that just has a decent number of followers, this could be something that could work for you and your small business. So basically the things I will say you will need in order to do this is at least a decent following count. You don't need thousands and thousands of followers, but if you have at least an engaged, loyal community, even if it's somewhat on the smaller side, that is kind of good enough. And you also need a digital product ready to promote, as well as a platform to promote it on. And in this case, I recommend Instagram. So for me, I pretty much have a bite-sized little art career tips PDF in which I've already made a video about, which you can check down in the description box below, about how to start your art career for those who don't know where to start. And if you are an artist with, a specific skill, whether if it's just your career path itself, the specific skill set you have in digital art, animation, painting, storyboarding, comics, whatever it is, you can make your own little digital ebook or PDF that you can also post on your Etsy shop, your Shopify, or platform of preference. I'll talk about digital products a lot more in my future videos, but one reason why I also recommend digital products for anyone who is getting into selling their art is because there's no upfront cost to just make it and post it. Usually when you're selling merchandise or physical goods, you do have to invest a little bit upfront to buy the product and then resell it for a higher cost. But when it comes to digital products, all you have to do is just make it yourself and then post it, which reduces the amount of friction to just start. So for me, what I did is I know a lot of people on my platforms have questions about how I pursue my specific art career, which, can branch out into storyboarding in the LA animation industry, to publishing books, to also running stuff on social media and working with different brands and sponsors. So in my little art career PDF, I kind of just give bite-sized little notes, just kind of a basic beginner friendly, let's take this as a coffee sit down chit chat type of note taking session, and nothing too serious, which is why I only make it just $5 and post it on my Etsy shop. One way I ended up using to promote this product is by making a video about it, where I pretty much created this PDF in a handwritten way on Clip Studio Paint, but you could also use Procreate or any screen recording app and just record yourself writing the notes and put it on a video while kind of talking about it. So the reason why, even though you're selling the product, you might be like, why would I just share the whole thing in a video? Well, when you kind of put things in a video, it's a little bit harder to document or screenshot every single thing you do, especially when I was in the process of handwriting it. It's not really the easiest to just kind of sit down and digest that. So what I did was I took the finished versions of those time lapses and created a PDF out of them. So once I have that video up where it does give you all the information, but the way that you're receiving the information is a bit more time consuming, for convenience sake, I posted a link to the actual product down in the description box below to my Etsy shop. And for those who just want access to it without having to sit through the video again and just want something quick to refer back to, they can download it from my Etsy shop. I'm not forcing anybody to do it. It is up to them. It's just there for your own convenience sake. But this is the thing that I specifically did to make just immediately over $100 in literally less than 24 hours when, you're just bored and you're just maybe in need of money. And if you just want to make a quick $100, all you have to do is just promote it on the platform that is probably your most popular. And this is when the following count, engagement kind of matters, which is why I do urge people to kind of, get a little bit of a head start on your social media platforms, as annoying as I know social media is. But this is a time in life where it can be really important, especially for small artists or business owners who are working for themselves. So one morning, and specifically I try to aim for Mondays and Tuesdays because that's the beginning of the week when people are a little bit more motivated to tackle on the week, I posted a story where I pretty much announced that I am posting a sale where for this day only, I'm going to post a sale on this product to be only $1.99. So I know it's not exactly $1, but Etsy fees are a little bit higher, which is why I chose that amount. On top of that, it's important to gauge how many customers it would actually take for you to achieve your specific goal. So if you want to make over $100 and you're pricing something at $1.99, you would probably need a bit over 50 customers to purchase that item for you to surpass that amount. And you might be wondering, how can you even do that in a day? Well, first off, this is why I suggest to prime and prep yourself with having a pre-existing following that is somewhat engaged with your work, and have a free product they can have that would tease them a bit about what would be in this paid digital product. This could be a YouTube video like I did, or you could make a post on Instagram teasing what's inside. But if, for example, this was not a day that you were promoting a sale, you could also just have products that are slightly higher in cost so that you don't have to have as many customers purchase it. So if your goal is to achieve $100 a day, maybe you just need 5 people to purchase a $20 product. So in that case, you're in less pressure of needing to promote your stuff to your audience. And I would recommend this method for people who have a smaller following, but that smaller following is actually engaged with your posts. You can also try 4 customers for a $25 product or $10 for 10 customers. You can continue just dividing 100 by any number it's divisible by and just see how many customers it would take to achieve your goal, and reflect that back with your following, how engaged they are, and how likely it is you might be able to achieve those numbers of customers. Some suggestions I have is to not just make a story saying to go check this link out or to go click this link, and to at least have some context or information before bringing the person to the link. I would also suggest having a story where you feature your face or you as an artist just doing your thing, because I just find that pictures of your drawing or non-face involved photos don't tend to work as well because they are just naturally less engaging. So creating a story or some context behind this product and the urgency of having this sale for one day with a photo of your face doing your thing as an artist is the best recipe from my experience to creating some sort of success in sales. So another method I would recommend if you are using Instagram to promote your stuff is to have people comment a word in your comment section and create an account with this app called ManyChat, where you can then automate responses back to anybody who uses the specific keyword so that you can directly send them the link. What I find is that link in bio doesn't really work anymore. So the best way to sell things on your platforms is either through Instagram story or through direct DMs in the comment section, because creating the link in bio thing kind of creates an additional step for people to go click. Not really the best method, but I would still have it there in case. Anyway, from my experience of doing this, I made over around like $150-ish just from doing this, which means that maybe at least like 70 people at least clicked that link that day. And that's why I would also say creating some sense of urgency and just hosting the sale for like one day can kind of boost those sales a little bit. But I will still say that throughout the rest of time when I am not hosting a sale, the How to Start Your Art Career PDF is still one of my top selling items on my Etsy shop. Even if you're not creating a special sale or deal that day, know that hosting a digital product as an artist when you have a decently engaged following who does want to learn from you can probably be something that can help financially assist you as a small artist. So this is just one of my new small approachable ways of making money as an artist, because I've created a lot of videos here that you can check out for the many different ways I make money, but I want to start breaking down, narrowing down on these different ways and how they've worked for me and how you can try them out yourselves. I know that a lot of people who follow me are either young artists, aspiring artists, or people who have not really done this or transitioned into trying to make money for themselves. So I hope that with starting with something easy, we can gradually start to talk about bigger things as the videos go. Right, Bon?
Right.
Anyway, thank you all for watching this video and helping me feed my cats, and I will see you all in the next one.